Welcome back. We hope you've been to our website, livingupstatesc.com. That's packed full of things that make living in this area so great. As a part of that Living Upstate series, we want to tell you about all the cool places in our area. Of course, if you shop at the Swamp Rabbit Cafe and Grocery in Greenville or have visited the Simpsonville Farmers Market, you've likely heard of Possum Kingdom Creamery. Aside from its interesting name, Possum Kingdom Creamery, it's an interesting destination that includes a working farm, a dairy, a farm store, animals ranging from goats to a llama, and even a fawn rescue program. This morning we have Tanya here to tell us more about the program and the farm. Good to see you again.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. I love all your products. I've been tasting them at the market. So you guys are like Swamp Rabbit Cafe and Grocery is a good friend of the show, and they have all types of local products. You guys started as kind of a horse farm and then kind of went to goats?
Yes, we've had horses pretty much all our lives, and we were showing horses and all those things. And then in 2008, we just kind of changed the focus of our farm. We got more and more concerned about where our food was coming from, and so we decided to do a lot of our own, and it just morphed into a business.
And isn't that how food culture is right now, where people really want to feel great about, and they want to know Tanya, they want to know, you don't know your husband and know that you guys are really dedicated to.
We get lots of calls, lots of people coming and visiting the farm just because they want to see where it's coming from and what we do with our animals there.
And you guys are an agritourism farm, so you want to make sure that people can come to the farm, see your animals, see how you treat the animals, and really buy the products from you guys.
Yeah, everything is open, even the dairy. We have windows in all the walls so everybody can see inside and see what we do.
And they can schedule a farm tour and come down and a farm store as well?
Yes, we do schedule farm tours as well, yes.
There you go. Let's talk about some of the products that you have here. You brought a kind of a little sampling of
just a little array. These are we've got soft fresh cheeses called Chev. We make it in multiple flavors.
And this is the Chev?
This is the Chev, yeah.
What would I use this for?
Well, you can just eat it with crackers, or I use it in cooking a lot. I make a lot of pasta sauces with it and things like that.
Really delicious.
Thank you. This is our marinated feta. I've got some right over there for you.
Over there?
Yeah. And this is a really good salad cheese because it holds together in the salad.
And we're talking about entertaining with like tailgates and things like this. This is great to have like out on a tray with some tomatoes or something.
Yep, absolutely.
Really, really good. What would you say to people that or maybe have never tried goat's milk products? Like, what would you say the consistency? It tastes delicious, but
yeah, I mean the consistency. I don't know if it's not like any feta that they're used to. So it's because everything obviously is made with goat milk, but just be a little bit adventurous. You might be surprised. You know, a lot of people say I don't like goat because it tastes funny and stuff like that. But
and some people swear about like the benefits too and health benefits.
It's a lot more easily digested than cow's milk. For a lot of people, so if they have dairy sensitivities or what, many times they can do goat products, whereas they can't do cow products.
That's good too, because you have a lot of people that have all these like lactose intolerances and stuff like that. What else do we have here?
We've got our caramel sauce that we make.
And we don't need any examples on what to do with caramel sauce. So to put that on everything.
It's really good on ice cream. It's good with fruit. It's actually good with the plain cheese as well. I love to do it with apples and the plain cheese.
And it's a lot brighter than I thought it would be. You know, you think it would be kind of like darker, taste to it, but it tastes really bright. That's just my food my food term. It means nothing. It just tastes great. Put it on ice cream, huh? We can try that.
We do a lot of ice cream, and then obviously the milk. We sell a lot of fluid milk. Our milk is raw. The milk has to be pasteurized to go into the cheeses just by law, but the fluid milk that we sell is raw dairy.
Tastes great.
Thank you.
So all these products are available at local stores
too? Yeah, they're available at Swamp Rabbit Cafe, Baloo Farms in Boiling Springs, Vaughn's in Simpsonville. We have several stores around the upstate that carry our products.
I love that they're so dedicated to carrying local products to make sure that people can feel really proud about where they're buying their stuff from. You guys also have a fawn rescue program. Tell me about that.
We take orphaned and injured fawn, baby deer, that come from various sources. Most of the time, the moms have been hit by cars or something like that. The fawn may be injured themselves. We rehab those for release. So we raise them and rehab them for release.
That's great. I mean, so you guys are busy from like.
A little bit.
At what time do you guys get up? I know that farm life is a very special life. You have to be dedicated to it.
You do. It depends on the time of year, honestly. During kidding season, which starts in February, we're in the barn by like 5 in the morning. Now it's a little bit slower because we don't have a whole lot of bottle babies other than the fawn. So we don't go out there till about 7. So that's not too bad.
You get to sleep in.
You get to sleep in a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
What would you say to people that are maybe interested in coming to the farm? Is that something they can do online, or do they have to call you to do?
Generally, well, they can email me is the best way to book a tour. for something like that. Now Saturdays we're open from 10 to 4. Anybody can visit at any time and do like a little self-guided tour. Pretty much everything is visible. The fawn are not on display, just so people know, because we do want them to be wild and we want to be able to release them. But you can visit, and all the other domestic animals they can see, and there's animals that they can interact with and kids can pet.
And I think that gives, especially young kids, when they get to see the animals, it gives them a different appreciation for where their food comes from, because they know that food doesn't come from the grocery store. It comes from animals that people raise.
We do a lot of educational programs, and my daughter used to do, she took the goat to farm days at her high school and stuff, and she would ask these small children that were visiting where their milk came from, and they sure didn't know you could get it from the goat. They always said from the grocery store.
From the grocery store.
Yeah.
But we know that they come from animals that you guys take good care of.
We try.
Real quickly, where is Possum Kingdom?
Well, there's debate on that, but it's just south. It's really down 25, just south of 25 before you get to Belton. It's just a whole area, and that's where our name comes from. It's been Possum Kingdom as long as anybody can remember.
Possum Kingdom is a culture.
Yep.
Thank you so much for coming to tell us about it, and thank you for letting me taste some of these awesome products. There's more Your Carolina coming up next. Stay with us.
This Living Upstate segment is brought to you by Davis Services, Ingalls, and Prisma Health. TIGE. Are you ready for the Living Upstate Deals contest? LivingUpstateSC.com is giving away 2 tickets to a Clemson Tigers football game. Visit LivingUpstateSC.com by September 15th to subscribe for free to a Living Upstate Deals. Only Living Upstate Deal members get the exclusive chance to win 2 Clemson Tiger football tickets. Visit LivingUpstateSC.com now.